So today we're all here at Bog Meadows Nature Reserve as part of Chris Packham's Bioblitz. So we're asking everybody to come along today and take part in species recording. So recording all the wildlife that we find on site and also the flora. And then submit their records in so we can find out exactly how many species call Bog Meadows their home.
Well, we've had a fantastic morning in Belfast. We haven't left the city, and this really is an oasis in the true sense of the word. So you've got the motorway, you've got industrial development, you've got urban housing, and it's a resource that's used by all of those communities. You know, people pop in here, they walk their dog, they picnic, they value the wildlife. And what it says to me is that, you know, these sorts of urban green spaces are incredibly important to people's physical and mental health. So this one's great and it should be protected. But equally, if we're doing new developments around the fringes of the city, incorporate these green spaces at the outset. Don't blanket it with just housing. Leave some gaps where you've got trees and ponds, places where people can go and relax and engage with nature. The single most important thing that anyone can do is empower themselves to make a difference. Know that you can actually do something positive. Because if I do that, it's me. If you do that, it's we. And when the we grows into a huge number of people, we then make a very real difference to the broader environment. Self-empowerment, just knowing that you have a voice, you have the capacity to effect creative and positive change, is the single most important thing. Set your alarm clock 15 minutes earlier tomorrow and get up and change the world.
Chris also met with a lot of the young families as well from the National Autism Society, who all came along today especially to meet him. But he's also met with lots of other families and young children, and it's been really inspirational for them to get the chance to talk to Chris and just find out a bit more about the reserve and the species and the wildlife from him, from his knowledge.
It's brilliant to see so many young people out here engaging. They've been coming up to me with pots with bugs in. They want to know what they are. They're fascinated. They've had them on their fingers. They're looking at the diversity. There's loads of people here who are engaging with them, telling them more about the ecology and behaviour of these animals. If just one of these young people, you know, has a spark ignited today which fuels a lifelong curiosity in the subject, then I know full well it won't be me that's talking to you here. In 30, 40 years' time, it will be one of them. Job done.